The following Christmas movie is not a Christmas movie. I said to my husband, yo, this isn't a Christmas movie. And he was like, nah, you have to talk about this. And that one scene takes place during Christmas. So yeah, it's a Christmas movie. Review it. My husband has never been so passionate about me reviewing a movie before, but it's because it's this. Holiday Heart. It's Holiday Heart. I was like, it's technically not a Christmas movie. Yeah, like her name Holiday Heart and everything. And there's that one scene in Christmas, like I said. But this movie, if you used to watch BET movies as a kid, like, you know, when you're when that movie comes on BET and the whole family's watching it, you know this movie. You know this movie. You know the edited version of this movie. You know this movie, though. I know this movie. I love this movie. All right, so let's talk Holiday Heart. Came out in the year 2000. Stars Ving Rhames, Alfre Woodard, Jesika Reynolds, and it also has Mykelti Williamson. Now, this movie is all about Ving's character, Holiday, Miss Holiday. He is a gay Christian man, the leader or the conductor for the choir. He plays piano for the church. He everything. And at night, he is Holiday Heart, the number one queen of the penthouse. Love Holiday Heart. Okay, I love this movie. And this movie got some scenes where I'm like, why was I allowed to watch this? Like, my family was very Christian growing up. Like, how Christian, you ask? I wasn't allowed to watch so many shows. Like, there's a list of books I wasn't allowed to read, shows I wasn't allowed to watch, movies I wasn't allowed to watch. How I got away with watching Holiday Heart, I don't know. Because there is cussing, there is schmugs, there is prostitution. There's ladies on the night. I don't know how I got away with watching this, but I got away with watching this. And this movie there's shaboos. This movie, like, I'm watching it and I'm just like in nostalgia because I'm like, oh my God, that's a phone booth. Miss Holiday hears a little girl crying. Niki, she said, he beating on my mama. I need help. Please help me. Runs over and grabs Holiday's hand. Please help me. And Holiday goes running and saves Wanda from LT, her boyfriend, and takes them back to her house and says, all right, well, y'all lucky because I have a duplex and I actually renovated that side to be rented out. So y'all can stay here. We'll work out how we gonna do this. You need to get a job. You need to stay clean because Wanda was on them stuff. You stay clean and, you know, y'all be good. They become a little family. Holiday's putting off her trip to Paris that she wanted to take. Also, recently lost Fisher, the love of his life. A former police officer as well. And lost Fisher. And now these people, they're becoming her family. And oh God, there's love. But then Silas enters the picture. That's Mykelti. Silas enters the picture. Silas is a dealer. Silas don't like Holiday. Silas pulled out the mystery Mousquetool and told Holiday to back off. And he made Wanda and Niki his family. All right? And then bounces when he finds out Wanda is on them schmugs. Leaves Wanda and Niki, but is still paying rent on that apartment. He's like, Wanda is not going to be homeless, but I cannot be with her if she's on this stuff. Finds out Wanda is gone. Comes back like, nah, I'm here for Niki. And starts like helping out again. And Holiday lets it happen. Holiday's like, oh, you really do care about Niki. You can't be dealing out of my house or nothing. I'm about to trip myself and fall. And like, Silas, this is the part where I'm like, why? First of all, he pulled the Mousquetool. Why you let him in your house, Holiday? But fine, Niki loves him. Niki don't know about that. Niki know he a dealer though. And when he's telling Niki, I gotta drop you home because I got some business to take care of, Niki's like, I'll wait in the car. You just go deliver your stuff. And he takes her. And Holiday still lets him back into Niki's life after that. I'm like, at some point, you gotta cut Silas out. He's part of the problem. And then there's Wanda, Niki's mama. You see, you're rooting for Wanda. You're like, please, girl, get clean for your daughter. And then she's like, you know what, I'm ready. Send me to whatever facility you want to send me to. Please, I just want to be a part of my daughter's life. I remember I gave her a bike like this, but I messed it up. And Holiday's like, girl, we gonna say this bike is from you. And then what happened next? Yo, I stopped rooting for Wanda at the scene in the house, the where stuff is happening. And Niki comes looking for her mama. And Wanda's like, he just want to give you a kiss. But that's when I stopped rooting for Wanda. Because I'm like, really? Really, Wanda? You gonna do your daughter like that over that? Because you want to taste something? Wanda! This was so nostalgic. It's so good. It's just one of those, like, Holiday Heart is one of those movies, especially if you watched it when years before. Watching it again, even if you notice things, you're like, what was that about? Why did I do that? You don't care. Why? Because it's Holiday Heart. Hey, yo, I love this movie. Did it age well? I don't know if it aged well. I enjoyed it. Though. I enjoyed every minute. You should check it out. So, honestly, if you want to watch it free with ads, there's so many places it's available free with ads. You can just type in Holiday Heart. I typed it in and I found it on Plex TV, I think it was, or Pluto, one of the two. Plex and Pluto is the same thing. Yeah, I think it's on Tubi even. Like, it's all over the place. So if you want to watch it, definitely watch it. It's Holiday Heart. I'm not rating it nothing because I rate it the best. It's Holiday Heart. I wasn't even sure if I was going to put it on it because, again, it's technically not a Christmas movie, but I don't care. Like my husband said, that one scene happened in Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. I am sorry for shouting and getting so excited. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful night. Holiday Heart. Bye. Also, I need to add very important information. Directed by Robert Townsend. Again, maybe this is just for the black people. You know who Robert Townsend is. We know Robert Townsend. Y'all need to go watch this movie. I'm very excited. Love this movie. Check it out.